Dámy a páni, vítam vás u ďalšieho na hru Zaklínač 2 a poďme na to. Poďme dokončiť tohto smejda. Oh yeah. Tak. Seltkirtová. Počkať. Seltkirtová zbroj. Plus 14. Tak to si dám. A meč. Oh yeah, tak to berem. Potrebuješ kľúč. Čo to tu vrieska? Pre istotu. Mal som myslel zobrať, ale tak nevadí. Zahodiť. Máme lepší meč konečne. Tak.
Life can be really scary.
Pokecaj si s Marigoldem, Tak asi poďme na to.
Well, not another fuck.
Marigold by mal byť Z-modom teda asi, keď to budeme pokecať s Marigoldem a teda... Počkať. M-ko.
Everything fine?
Očividne tu by mal byť Marigold. Jo, tu je.
Here to visit your old friends?
Just looking around. You?
A lengthy stay in Hensel's camp, and one is likely to become somewhat Kedwanized. I'd like to avoid that.
Rightly so. I wonder what Sheila's doing in Henselt's camp.
You're not alone, because she's wondering what you're doing at the king's side.
How do you know?
She asked me about you.
What did she want to know?
I have no idea. I realized right off she was sniffing, and told her she could smell my fingers if she wanted. But that'd be all she'd get.
And she gave up.
Mm-hmm. See how careful I am?
No.
Have you tried to, approach Vess?
I've thought about it. On the one hand, I've never rogered a soldier, but on the other, the cling clang of steel against steel at an intimate moment could put off even the most attentive lover. Why do you ask?
I just like to know. Heard anything about Letho?
They say he's hiding in the ravines. He's not alone.
I know.
I fail to comprehend exactly why you have it in for him. He escaped, so what? You're no king, and as such are hardly in danger.
I'm tired of having to explain that I'm not the Kingslayer.
Hensel believed you.
But he's still not sure, and I don't want him doing me any favors.
Let's say you catch him. What then?
I'll decide once I've heard him out, learned the truth. Maybe I'll see his point, or maybe I'll just cut off his head. Henselt's camp is abuzz with rumors about the events 3 years ago.
When you burn a sorceress at the stake, rumors spread faster than the seed of a lascivious baron.
I know you primarily value sorceresses for their firm busts, but I'm curious. What do you think of Sabrina Glevisic?
Sorceresses complain about feeling underappreciated, persecuted even. But let me tell you, Geralt, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. If they didn't meddle, they wouldn't be burned at the stake. They keep whining about the horrors that took place on Thanet Island, about the order of the world being destroyed. But let me ask you, who brought that about if not them and their scheming?
No.
My memories and feelings seem inextricably linked. I seem to be recovering both. I believe Yennefer's alive, and I'll eventually find her.
Triss, Yennefer, that's some life you lead, my friend.
First off, we have no idea if Yennefer's still alive. Second, we have no idea if Triss is alive.
True. You seem to have two women when in fact, you don't even have one.
No?
Their kind doesn't die easily. I'll find Triss as soon as I've dealt with the assassin.
What about Yennefer?
I won't know what to do about her until I see her. I found a letter addressed to the people of Kedwen.
A letter? So?
It's your drivel, idiot.
Where'd you get that idea?
I know you. Not to mention you had the gall to quote me.
You're not the only witcher in the world.
So, you admit it's yours?
Sure, it's mine. People have had enough of that pompous clown colluding with Nilfgaard. I decided I needed to open their eyes a little wider.
Any idea what that pompous clown's going to do when he finds out who's opening his people's eyes?
How would he find out? It could only come from you, and I assume, at least I hope, you won't rat me out.
They're going to kill you.
Nah.
Why did you poke your nose in this?
Henselt approached me to write a few panegyrics about him. You know, singing his praises. Can you imagine that? Me? Writing a political pamphlet? Who the hell does he think I am?
But that's exactly what this letter is.
Possibly. But it's for a good cause. Henselt's a prick.
Pokecaj s Deathmoldom, okej.
Oh my god!
Daar saveík si dáme. Tak,
We'll
Deathmolda.
have to sit it out like hens on their eggs until this mist...
Oni.
We need to talk.
What? No, hello, good morning. Pucker up and kiss my ass? Nothing?
Nie.
Hello.
Good morning, White Wolf. Will you take some tea? It's a fortifying beverage.
Some other time, maybe. I found Trot and a few other enthusiasts of the square coins.
Did you learn who leads them?
No.
Any survivors?
No.
Ah, you might at least have spared Trot. I'm sure he had secrets.
Any reward for the conspirators?
Indeed. A nice round sum per head.
Oh.
I don't want any gold for this.
Why not?
You wouldn't understand.
No jo, počkáš sa, ako sa budú udalosti vyvíjať. OK. To som nechcel. Ja som chcel meditáčku. Postava. Čo máme jeden talentík, tak do čo si to dáme? Šermiství, znamení, alchymia. Čo mi alchymia môže dať? Čo mi toto môže dať? To je art, to je exi. Jo, toto by malo byť dobre. To berem. Čo sa nám zase pokazilo? Čo to zase je? Neviem. Cestičky. Dáme si páku. Môžeme.
The whole camp's gone berserk looking for the coin. Need some help, monster slayer?
Áno.
I want to talk, dog of war.
I've heard much about you, Witcher. Greetings.
Greetings, Captain. Does Henselt pay his mercenaries well? Call it professional curiosity on my part.
It's no secret a lump sum of 20,000 Novigrad crowns awaits, to be divvied up between those who survive.
So the more of you die, the greater the take per head.
Yes.
Aha. Tak, ľudia.
Need some.
I'm greedy.
No.
Were you...
Bradley.
No.
Mercenary,
I heard you gained fame during the wars with Nilfgaard.
Our fees have doubled since the Battle of Brenna. As it turns out, it was worth risking our necks.
I knew one of your kind once. Woman by the name of Rayla.
Killed by an elf's treacherous arrow. She made a mistake. Let her emotions take control. This profession requires cold calculation.
Let's talk arm wrestling.
Go on.
Bartholomew Bargy sends his regards.
Bart Bargy. I remember him. Strong for a peasant.
For a peasant. They say you're the strongest arm around here.
You wouldn't be talking to me otherwise.
How's that?
During the Battle of Brenna, I got into a knife fight with an Nilfgaardian commander. That's to say, he had the knife and I had my bare hands. I grabbed him by the wrist, but the blade kept coming towards my throat. He was strong, but lacked stamina. When I felt him weaken, I twisted his arm around and slit his throat. I've worked on my hands, wrists, and arms since then. They all come in handy in my profession.
Wanna wrestle me?
To challenge Adam Pangret for the championship, you've got to beat the best contenders.
Who should I challenge?
Martin and Randall are the strongest in my company. Then there's Magnus, the camp blacksmith.
I'll try them.
Watch out for Magnus. As I see it, he could easily do his work with no tools.
Hej.
Steady on, White Wolf.
Dobre.
Camp's gone berserk looking for the coin. Scavenging around the tents like idiots.
There wasn't a single one when they were pitching camp. I smell a rat.
Takže páku ide. Spravíme páčku. V tomto diele ešte.
Dear boy.
No.
Bit scared of going against the saint.
The enemy have fed you their propaganda.
Ah! Well, what if she's
Dream.
anointed?
Don't worry about it. The Witcher will take care of everything.
What? Surprised to see a dwarf?
You're a
Áno,
little
áno.
Not that kind of
Ja sa na to preskipujem. Počka, čo? Vyrob mi nieco. Ale nemáme toto. Počkať. Čo potrebujeme? Šibnú rudu. A máš šibnú rudu. Vyzerá to, že nemáš. O, tak to nepredám. Môžem. To môžem, aj to môžem.
Trouble.
What is he?
Ja, tu je Randall.
I heard you and your men arm wrestle a bit.
What's it to you? That sport's only for the strongest.
Do I
Tak som?
look like a wimp to you?
Truth be told. But I'm willing to test you. If you want to wrestle, put down your orange and we'll get to it.
No, dobre, no. Keď chceš prehrať Oreny, aj keď ja už som od poslednej páky zabudol, jak sa tá páka hrá. Ale dobre, poďme na to teda. Čas si tam mať 10.
Let's do this.
Už som zabudol. Jo, aha, len takto. Easy.
You're tough.
To som.
Looking for some...
Áno.
I heard some tough.
You
Care to
wine, if you want.
Tak, dobre.
Let's do this.
Boom! Yes.
Your paws are strong.
Yours are strong.
What do you want?
No co pak chcieť, cempáku?
They say blacksmiths are strong. I say they're fat pussies.
Oh,
I say I can show you just how strong we are.
Careful you don't snap something.
Show me your coin if you want to wrestle.
Let's do this.
tak. Yes.
My hands, damn you!
Might want to put a cold compress on that.
Ja už môžem ho poraziť? Ste si istí? Dobre.
The whole camp's gone berserk looking for the coin.
Let's talk arm wrestling.
Go on. As you're a witcher and I'm a mercenary, neither of us should wrestle for free.
Dobre. Súhlasím. Wow, stop.
I'm ready.
Je to tam.
Lucky that Nilfgaardian at Brenna wasn't as strong as you. Or Adam Pangrat would be a heap of white bones right now.
Tak.
Lucky for you, we were only playing for coin.
I venture to say there's only one man who stands a chance against you. Numa.
Numa? What kind of name is that?
He's a circus artist. The mighty Numa, they call him. Apparently grips like a vice. The word has it he cheats.
Uvidíme.
Wow.
Performance-enhancing potions. The undetectable kind.
I'll be sure to seek him out someday.
You'd know best if he's using his muscles or alchemy.
Have to sit it out like hens on their eggs until
Ja
this
to
mist
mali.
lifts.
Cancelled. Mám ešte prehľad toto.
It won't just disappear. Audrey!
Čo je chlapec?
What do you want?
I heard you calling out for Audrin.
What of it?
Just curious. Half the camp's looking for him.
Well, he's gone and got lost. But Audrin's a good man. He can drink 6 noggins of liquor, one after the other.
Wouldn't mind buying him a pint. What does he look like?
Ordinary, like any soldier, except he staggers a lot.
Dobre. Jo, tak ja to moc neprejdem, no. Aha,
Get
pozrieme
up,
sa.
you piss pump. Your friends are worried sick about you.
What? Where am I? What am I doing here? This is strange.
Are you Aldrin?
Aldrin, that's right. And that one was a cunt runt. Not a proper her, you know. I was all la-dee-da, I'll plough you nice, I says. And she done scream at me, like a bruxa.
Listen, Aldrin, you're so drunk a single spark and you'd be a torch. Now straighten up and shut up or the guards won't let you in the camp.
So I says to her, I says, Square, schmer, what square? What the fuck, fish, do you mean? I wanna plough. And this cunt's prating on about square fish.
Tell me about the square fish later. We gotta get you back to your friends. They're worried about you.
Me mates? Ulf? Ulf, me brother, where is he? Ulf? Ulf?
Calm down and try not to puke on the guards.
Aha, musí zdvihnúť. Tak poď. Jo, aha. Nie. Pekne zober ho. I vole, to trvá. Ešte zase, nemôžem ukovať, tak nič.
Calm down and stand up straight.
Darn. Up. Yes, sir. I'm going where I'm going. I'm not going where I'm not going. Halt! What's that corpse you want to drag into the camp?
Private Aldrin. He's sick.
Looks like he slept in a vat full of booze. And smells like he fell out of a dwarf's arsehole. Why, you limp arse prick! You saying I stink? Come here!
Aldrin, shut up. All right. Aldrin, come on.
Where do all these drunks come from? Fuck. And the mice? I'm back! I won!
Oh.
Shut up, Aldrin. Let's look for your friends.
Aldrin! I'm going to take me a nap. Right here.
Ježiš.
You wake me just as soon as you've brought him to me.
Ježišmaria.
Aldrin, stop fucking around and get up.
What? Huh? Who are you? Oh, right.
Áno,
Wait a
áno.
second. Oh, did you see that? Something just flew past my head.
Nič to nebolo.
Aldrin, where are you? One
Bats.
tanker, two tankers, three
Bats.
tankers,
Hello,
four.
bats.
You're feeling badly woozy,
Bats.
Bob. Your guards up on the floor.
Tu máš
Five
kamaráda.
tankers, six tankers. You look like a ghoul. Don't fall underneath the table. Tie your ass to your stool. 10 tankers onwards, and your guts are like a stone. Can't even see.
What is it?
You're young. This your first excursion?
Aye. I'm itching for that battle.
Young and zealous. Not afraid?
Of who? Short arses led by a lass. We'll thrash 'em.
No.
Cock calls at dawn's light. Damn, he's bloody loud. Shoot up, fall in.
Hello.
One tanker, two tankers, three tankers, four. If you're feeling badly woozy, barf your guts up on the floor. 5 tankers, 6 tankers, you look like a ghoul. Don't fall beneath the table, tie your ass to your stool.
It's driving me crazy.
10 tankers onwards and your guts are like a stone. Can't even see you, prick. It's time to head for home. The cock calls at dawn's light. Damn, he's bloody loud. Suit up, fall in, attack and get well plowed.
Stop! I ain't going there. I'm in no mood for an excursion. How's about I sit down right here, and you come back when you're ready to...
Dobra. Asi očividne nemám na výber.
Well, it was here yesterday.
Je ten vedúcko. Či jak sa volá.
Still looking for coins.
How's service under Hens?
See, and we don't.
What else am I to do? This mist's driving me crazy.
Kde zmizol? To je jedno. Viete čo?
Well, it was here yesterday.
Life can be really strange. I thought...
Hop, hop, hop. Tím, že tu je Sultan.
The elder and the recruiter are coming for you.
Yes!
Počkajte, M-ko. Jo, vyzerá to, že aj toho dobu sa tam dostaneme. Saveík. A aj dostaneme. Očividne nie. Dobre, ja som sa odbočil. Hop, hop. A čo tak tady auto? Jo, to už by možno bolo, no. Jo, máme to.
Oi! What you doing here?
I heard Zivik can't wait for you to get back.
Plough it all. If we miss muster, he'll have us flogged. Get us out of here, will ya?
You came here on your own. You can get back on your own.
This place is crawling with drowners. I mean, we'd have stayed in our tents on our arses if we'd known. We're safe in the circle, but 3 feet outside, and who knows what would happen.
All right, we'll go back together, but let me look around first. Apparently it's bad luck to tread on the ashes. Strange aura. Let's take a closer look. Carved from a solid piece of stone. Reusable, you could say.
Dobre.
Candles, amulets, coins. People make offerings here like they would at a shrine. Which is worse than Zoltan's boots. Nothing unusual about them otherwise. Square coins adorned with a fish. I guess the plotters like to come here. Let's see. An unnatural stillness typical of intersections and places where streams of the power meet. Unnerving, but harmless. People seem to be staying away from the wheel. They're afraid. All the gifts are at a safe distance from it. Except for one person. With Kedweni Army issue boots. Glad to know I'm not the only one to desecrate this site. Animal tracks. Dogs, wolves, bears, even birds. You'd think this was a feeding ground, but they all fear the circle. Except for cats. Their tracks are everywhere. One even napped on the pedestal. Triss once told me cats like to sleep on intersections, and they're the only beasts apart from dragons who can draw the power. They clearly like this place. Sabrina. Something protected the wheel from the flames. It's hardly scorched. Fresh holes and splinters. Someone's pulled nails from the wheel recently. I better take one, just in case.
Dobre, to by malo byť
I need to
všetko.
bring the king here. I need to reenact the execution. If I can only summon Sabrina's ghost curse, the Draugrs and the mist will remain, but at least the king will be safe. I need to know what happened here. Witnesses of the execution, they're the key. If I can just find out how Sabrina died, I should be able to free Henselt of the curse. 2 leads. Sabrina's cultists and the nail thief who's obviously immune to the aura of this place. Time to question some soldiers.
No dobra.
You've looked and touched your fill, right? Let's get out of here.
Did you see them burn the sorceress?
3 years ago! We both served under Henselt then, but only the 5th Company guarded the stake.
They say the king never wanted to make a spectacle. Some soldiers never come here, but others visit the circle to check the remains.
You're just like them. To you, it's only a superstition to make money from. You're looking for old nails in the ashes.
Ne?
Like that shitbag who trades outside the inn.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
Really? Then give us the nail.
I'm keeping it.
Keeping it? Not heard what they say. Relics are like fist tech for simple folk.
I don't like this place.
Thought you'd want to stay the night here.
I know at least a few places I'd rather sleep. Come on.
Ja,
Beats
poďte.
me why they've been fighting.
Goosebumps every time I go in.
Stink.
Čo chcete u defenzí? Wow, ďalší. Ty vole, koľkáti ešte vylezú. Poďme, rýchlo preč.
Drowner lairs. Not the best spots for picnics.
To není, no.
Curses on him! If it wasn't for you, they'd have eaten us.
We owe you our lives, Witcher. We can't let Civic catch us.
Don't shit your...
No jo, ešte si ideme vyzvinúť u Zivika odmenu. Takže Ziviku, kde si?
Well, it was here yesterday.
Tak, takže nie.
Uh-oh. What do you want, Witcher?
The soldiers you were looking for, they got held up for a while at Sabrina's circle.
Oh, the idiots! To be duped by witchcraft and superstitions. I'll put them to scrubbing the latrines indefinitely. But I thank you for bringing them back. Your reward, as promised.
Okej.
So long.
Take
Ale to ďalej ho budeme spadať až na budúce. Teda dáme páni. Pokiaľ sa vám video páčilo, to nezabudnite aj like. Pokiaľ sa vám kontent páči, nezabudnite aj odber. Vedľa zvončíka, aby vám neušli na ďalšie video na zazdieľanie na aspoň, že tak sa majte a adios amigos.